Hey folks, I'm back and I'm going to throw out an original tune for you. This is kind of a humorous tune and it's only one of two blues tunes I've ever written. My earliest song that I wrote was My Only Blues, which you may have heard I wrote in college back about 1972 in Oregon. And if you haven't seen that, check it out. I love blues, but I have never really had the thing to like write them or whatever. So the story behind this is I had a friend who was Greek, and he lived in an apartment, and we would like get drunk and go over to his apartment. And at the time, he was kind of pursuing his wife, and was going through a lot of stuff. But anyway, he was single, and he lived in this little apartment in Clearwater. And he was after me to write a song about spaghetti because that's all he ever had in his apartment. You'd go over to his place, and there'd be a pot of spaghetti on the stove from the night before. There'd be spaghetti in the refrigerator, like in a bowls getting moldy and stuff. A pot of spaghetti in the sink that hadn't been washed yet. And then, of course, there was spaghetti in jars, dry spaghetti in jars of ragu in his cupboards. And that's all he ever had there. Beer, lots of beer, and spaghetti. That's all he knew how to cook, and that's all he knew how to make. There's probably one of the reasons he was after his wife to try to get married so he could eat something else. And he even used to call me the Big Ragu and cheese, because TD in Greek means cheese. So he had this thing about spaghetti, so he was after me for years and years, and it took me 10 years to actually write this song. I sat down many times to try to write something about spaghetti. I'm like, how do you write a song about spaghetti? It just never came to me. I'd struggle with it, and I'd start to write it, and never came down to it. Then it became his 40th birthday. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had a song, this spaghetti song written that I could play for him. Well, just right before I was leaving, I was getting ready to pack my guitar and equipment and stuff. I was playing at his party. And it occurred to me, and I wrote this song in about 15 minutes, spaghetti, for him. And I played it at his party, and man, everybody got a kick out of it. And the wording was like true to his situation. So I'm going to play this for you, Spaghetti Blues. And to my friend Demetrius out there, the meatball, and spaghetti blues. I got the meatball, and spaghetti blues. 'Cause it's the only thing I can cook now, so if you love spaghetti, I'll cook it up with you. You know I'll take it any way I can get it, serve it up almost any old way. You know I'll take it anytime I can get it. Give it to me 24 hours a day. 'Cause if I can't wake up to spaghetti, mama, you know in bed is where I'm gonna stay. Some men like Wheaties for breakfast. Some guys like shredded wheat. Some like cold pizza or Pop-Tarts. But the breakfast of champions of spaghetti and meat. I said meatball, and spaghetti blues. 'Cause it's the only thing I can cook now. So if you love spaghetti, I'll cook some up with you. Just piled high on my plate and pour me on some cheap ragu. Top it up with lots of cheese, baby, and toss me on a meatball or two. Just mix it all together, baby, and afterwards I'll mix it up with you. Some guys like theirs with salad, some like it with garlic bread. Some like a side of focaccia, but spaghetti with spaghetti is all I'll be fed. I said meatball, and spaghetti blues. If you love spaghetti, mama, come on over and I'll cook some up for you. Spaghetti in the morning, spaghetti in the afternoon, spaghetti in the evening. At 3 a.m. it's never too soon for meatball, meatball, meatball and spaghetti blues. So if you love spaghetti, mama, come on over and I'll cook some up with you. So come on over, mama, don't you plan on eating too late. Come on over, buddies, bring along your appetite. 'Cause my fridge is full of pasta left over from a week ago tonight. I got meatball, meatball, meatball and spaghetti blues. I got the meatball, meatball, meatball and spaghetti blues. 'Cause it's the only thing I can cook now. So if you love spaghetti, I'll cook some up for you. And that's my spaghetti blues. So I hope that brought a smile to your face. Kind of a crazy song, huh? And so as always, thanks for tuning in and listening to me here, folks. And these are some of the old songs that I'm trying to keep alive for myself. So if you like what you heard, hit the like button or leave a comment, better still. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and God bless, and I'll see you next time.